Hello there. My name is Aziz, and I am the owner of a channel called Looking Fresh. I don't know if you know that channel, but it's a self-improvement channel. And yeah, this is me. I'm from Tunisia. I'm from Tunisia. Tunisia is in Africa, and yeah, that's it. I think I don't have nothing else to add.
Okay, okay. So basically, when did you get started with YouTube automation? About how long ago?
Okay, so I started YouTube automation about a year ago, but I was on YouTube for 6 years. I was very passionate about YouTube. I spent a lot of time on YouTube. Like I was in love with YouTube. And when I was 15, I started the YouTube channel. Okay, it's like with my face on it, because my dream was to become a YouTuber when I was 15. When I was 15, 14, we have like a camera, like small camera. And I used to like have videos with my friends and we just like joke around. And at that time, like I got 1,000 subscribers. Do you know like 2016, 2017, when you have 1,000 subscribers, you are famous. Literally, I was famous in my neighborhood, and it was like very crazy. When I'd be on the street, and everybody would just say, "Yeah, are you like the YouTube guy? YouTube guy, YouTube guy?" So I was known of the YouTube guy. Okay, but then I stopped doing YouTube because like I just got on a fight with someone and he said that I insulted him online and I insulted him in the comments, and I was
Hmm.
like, I didn't remember you, like, and I was like so scared, and I just stopped, and he said like, if I see you like upload a video again, I will beat you up, things like that. So I was scared and I didn't do it. That's why like I just stopped. I know it's embarrassing, but anyway, I just stopped YouTube. But then after 6 years, okay, of thinking of starting a new channel, okay, so this is for the viewers that are watching, okay. I was overthinking to opening a YouTube channel for 6 years. Do you Can you imagine that? 6 years of instant procrastination. Okay, I'm gonna open a YouTube channel tomorrow. No, no, I'm gonna open it tomorrow. No, no, I'm gonna open it tomorrow. Literally every single day for 6 years. I'm not even kidding. Everybody would just tell me, okay, you said you're gonna open a YouTube channel. You said you're gonna open a YouTube channel. You said, okay, yeah. It's going to be next week, yeah, next week. After 6 whole years, I finally did it. And literally at the bottom of my heart, I don't want to do it. Even when I did that channel, I don't want to do it. So I could have like opened Looking Fresh 6 years ago, but I did it after 6 years. So for all the viewers that are watching right now, if you are thinking about opening a YouTube channel, I want you to pause the video right now and go do it right at the second. Why I started YouTube automation? Because I was in college and I didn't like going there. I just hating going there. And I studied cinematography and I just hated it. Especially the people there. The people in the cinematography are not very good people. And I was like, yeah, I'm sick and tired of this. And I want to change this. I want to start making money online and I want to, you know, be independent and have my own income. And after that, like I just told my family, of course, they said no. And they are right, actually. They are right for saying no because I don't have a stable income. So I was going to college and then I have like an Asus PC, my mom's PC, literally. And I was writing scripts in there, literally on Notepad, Windows 7, and I was writing like things like the scripts, you know, and I didn't have money for the voiceovers, you know, and I don't have a mic. So I was thinking, how can I have the money? How can I have the money so I can pay the voiceovers? And as I said to you, I live in Tunisia. In Tunisia, we don't have international payment. Okay. Literally, we don't have international payment. This is the first thing you should have with YouTube automation is a credit card. to get paid on and to pay people with. Okay, so this is like the minimum. And I literally didn't have that. I didn't have the money, and I don't have a credit card. I was above 18, but I didn't have a credit card because in Tunisia is not permissible, is against the law. So I was like, okay, I need to know how can I have a credit card, okay, in Tunisia, like against the law, okay. And yeah, I just saw someone in Tunisia, and he has um, a course, or like a drop shipping course. And in the course, he had how to have an international payment. And I just bought the course, not because of the drop shipping, but I just bought the course so I can know how to have an international credit card in Tunisia. So I did all of this so I can like have one step further. Everybody watching this right now have international credit cards, but for me, I just spent maybe 2 months so I can have an international credit card and actually pay the guy to do the voiceovers. And you are sitting right now and you are watching this video and you are thinking about starting. Like you have everything right now. You can just get the money from your mom, from your dad, and then just add it in, and then just like buy a voiceover, and then just write like a bad script, and then yeah, just have a video out. But for me, I had to do all of this, literally waiting 2 months so I can get my credit card ready. And for me to learn how can I do it, it's not an easy process, because I'm against the law. So if the right now, if the law literally find out about me, I would end up in jail. So literally, this is, and it's still not available. Um, all of this because I live in Tunisia. It's a third world country. So anyway, uh, so yeah, I started working on Fiverr, and I started working as a thumbnail designer because I know how to do thumbnails. And yeah, I started working as a video editor and a thumbnail designer. So I will do. So the voiceover was $20. So it's like the equivalent of 4 thumbnails. So I will just write the script and then just wait. Okay, because I have zero in my bank account. So I need to wait right now for 4 thumbnails so I can buy the voiceovers. This is how bad it is. So yeah, I'll just wait for it. And then yeah, I just got literally 4, like four thumbnails. And I was very happy. Like 4 thumbnails out of the get-go. I was like, yeah, it's going to be 1 thumbnail here, 1 thumbnail tomorrow, 1 thumbnail next day. No, I just got 4 thumbnails at the first day. And I was really happy about it. I just got 4 thumbnails. I delivered to that guy, and he gave me a tip, like a $5 tip. I was like very grateful for it. And then on Fiverr, you need to wait. You need to wait more, I think 15 days or so. So I had to wait for 15 days so I can upload my first video. So in total, I waited 3 months so I can upload my first video. 3 months so I can upload my first video. And and you are right now thinking about starting, okay? Like you should be embarrassed. Like literally, if you are thinking right now and you saw this, because I think this story you didn't hear it anywhere. You just hear so many people that are from the United States. You just hear so many people that are from Canada. You just hear so many people, Australia, like all these, first world countries. It's very easy for them. They can just open a channel tomorrow. And for the people that live in third world countries like India, like Pakistan, like in Tunisia, like it's really hard. Literally, it's so hard. So after 3 months of doing that, and I just had like the faith. Okay, I had the faith in myself that it's gonna work. Like the thing that actually drives me forward is that I don't want to go to college. Like, you need to have what's called the FTE. I don't know if you know what FTE is. You have to have like F this event. So I just saw it in a book, unscripted by MJ DeMarco, and he said like you need to have what is your FTE? What is the F this event? The event that happened is that I just hated college. I hate college so much. Um, I just would don't want to go there. I used to like go to college, and then I just remember like one time like calculating how much I need for one video. And I was like calculating in the library, and I was calculating how much, I was like with my phone and with that Windows 7 PC. I was like researching for Fiverr with like a bad connection. It takes 15 minutes to load. I just sitting there waiting for it to load, and then I'll be like, when you are at that stage, simple things makes you very happy. I don't know why, but even like waiting for it to load, and then when it comes up, we will be like this, and then you will just look, still not there, still not there, and then it will be up, and then you will be very happy. Okay, finally I can see the price now. Like literally how this is how painful it was. But then yeah, I just uploaded my first video. It was like a monk mode video. And yeah, I just saw on vidIQ at that point. I just opened vidIQ, and then I just saw that monk mode. It has like a low competition. It has high engaging, again like engaging. And I just see so many people making videos about monk mode. I just saw Iman Ghazi. I just saw like Hamza. So many people making videos about monk mode, and I was kind of on monk mode at that point. I was very focused. I was doing like the good habits. I was doing monk mode, and I was like, yeah, let me just make a video about monk mode. Yeah, and I just did it. Of course, yeah, it got a lot of views. It got 2 views. you know this is what people think. Okay, yeah, my first video is going to get 1 million views. No, it's not. Maybe if you are like a YouTube genius, maybe if you are like the next Mr. Beast, okay, you can make your first video and it's gonna get a lot of views. And you need to spend a lot of money, like $400 on that video, so it can like actually shoot up. But yeah, I just uploaded that video. It didn't got any views. I did upload my second video. I think it got 100 views, and then the third video it got 1,000 views, and I was like, 1,000 views, and I just see my first comment, and I was like really really happy. I have like the comment. I just did like screenshot to it. My first comment, and he said, "There is no way that this channel has I think 3 subscribers or something like this." So he said something like this. So I had I think 3 subscribers or 4 or something. And I was like really really happy, like waking up every single day and just seeing the number going up, going up, going up. And then the fourth video is when things start getting interesting. And yeah, that video got I think 50K like in one day or something. So it was crazy. After that it did show up, and then I was like, oh, right now it's getting interesting right now. Okay, so I just saw, okay, I'm gonna college literally. When I woke up and I just saw that I have 1,000 subscribers and I have 50K on that video, gone. College, gone. I'm not gonna go there. Literally, this is what I gone. Like, I'm not gonna go there. Like, finally, this is gonna work out. I just uploaded that video exploded. Next video exploded. After that, exploded. After that, exploded. Like the snowball effect. Once you get that first video, and I think like the best thing to do when a video blew up is to actually really fast upload the second video, upload another one, because the people that are going to watch that video are going to open your YouTube channel and then watch your latest video. So this is what I did. I just did a similar topic. So I think it was how to be attractive, things like that, and then I just made a video on how to glow up after that. So these 2 videos blew up. Boom boom, like 2 blow ups in literally 1 week. And yeah, and then right now, like, I have the money so I can invest and then scale. And yeah, that's it. This is my whole story from start to finish.
Yeah, and I was just listening. I wanna no number one, you mentioned you started at 13, and obviously you stopped because you started as a kid. and it was just for fun. And you came back like 6 years later. So how old are you right now? 19, 20?
No, no, I'm 21 right now. No, no, I started at 15, not 13, by the way.
Okay.
15, 15, yeah. So I'm 21 right now. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And you started at 21. And I want to congratulate you first and foremost, because as you mentioned before, you're in well, what is considered third world country number one. So you don't have too good of an internet connection. I'm pretty sure it's probably expensive.
Yeah.
And also you didn't start with a team because you had $0 to go into it.
Yeah,
So
literally zero. Like I'm not even exaggerating. People can say like broke. I'm broke. Okay, I have $100. This is considered broke, but I was broke, $0, literally zero. I'm not even kidding. I started with zero. Yeah,
and the other thing I wanted to congratulate you on is also the patient. Because I'm pretty sure it probably took you a lot longer than most people because number one, you couldn't just get started and not have a team. You had to number one, figure out how you're gonna make money first. And then you started working using the skill that you learned because you were going to school for a videography you mentioned. So absolutely design. So you just use that skill and go on Fiverr. Instead of hiring somebody on Fiverr, you became a worker there yourself so you can make the money. And you
yeah,
started doing video. So you went the extra mile because most people they at least have maybe even a 200, even $150 to start. So they can make a couple of video by a team. But you had to do all the work while still working and trying to make some money, but it all paid out as soon as it got started because obviously that prolonged you month and month compared to somebody who can just start within a week. So
yeah,
that's actually something I want to congratulate you to. And you did mention MJ DeMarco, which means it sounded like you also indulge in self-development from the Millionaire Fastlane, if I'm correct. So
yeah.
it looked,
Millionaire Fastlane, unscripted. Yeah, these books.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it sounded like you were also into developing yourself because obviously some people it's very hard to stay patient or consistent if you don't have the mindset. So surrounding yourself either with people that are on the same grind or somewhat have the entrepreneurship mindset to continue and to persist, or either just having like what Tyler Lopez would consider a dead mentor, having books, which is another way of having that same person in your life, even though it's just an author that's probably dead or you're never going to be in life. So having the
yeah,
right word going into your brain to keep yourself on the same track.
yeah,
And the
yeah,
thing that you mentioned, because it kind of related to my story when I started, I was also around 17, 16-ish, around that range when I started. And what I don't tell a lot of people, and what a lot of people don't realize is I actually started in the same position. My mom gave me some money to start because I couldn't work yet. I was in high school. But I blew that money in e-commerce, and obviously e-commerce didn't work. So I turned into YouTube automation. And by then I already blew the money my mom gave me. So what I did is I had to learn editing. I had to learn the basic of editing, the
yeah.
basic of I started with Canva before I can graduate from Canva. I started using forgot what it's called. There was this software that was free on Windows because I started with a Windows 2 myself. And
Vegas, is it? No, no, it's not Sony Vegas.
it's their logo is orange. But I forgot the name of it. But I
Uh,
also started doing everything by
is it
myself.
Filmora? Filmora?
It wasn't for more. It, it,
Yeah,
it it was one that wasn't used that much, but it kind of had like the capacity to do really good editing. But it was
yeah,
kind of I was doing everything myself, and it kind of took me in that learning phase. That's why it took me 6 months to start seeing results because I went to that deep learning phase and I was working every single day. Like I was coming from school, I was working on
yeah,
videos, and it would take me on average about a day and a half. I would say maybe about 18 hours scripting, editing, designing to upload the videos. And I was like very consistent with it. And the reason I was very consistent is because I saw the result. I saw people that was making money. And I'm like, it's crazy to me that people can make money by just uploading video and the video paid them continuing on. And obviously, I didn't have to show my face. And you don't have
mm,
to sell a product. You don't have to call anybody. It's just like the perfect business model. So I persist with it. It took me 6 months, and I was in the same journey as you were. I was reading self-development book. I started thinking Grow Rich. I started reading all this different type of book. I was listening to podcasts, Jim Rohn, Tony
Jim
Robbins,
Rohn,
all
Tony
the
Robbins.
it was, yeah, so it kind of kept me going and made me realize that success is just inevitable. And eventually, anybody who persists and who apply the right information over and over again, even if the first video, like you mentioned, didn't take off, which is what happened. The second video didn't take off, but you just kept uploading, and then eventually you're gonna see the traction getting a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger. So yeah, your journey is pretty unique. So I want to say congratulations for that because you're very persistent. And at the
Yeah,
same
thank you.
time, I do notice because I give you even more point because, like you mentioned, you don't live in the state. It's not like you live in a more developing country. So you had to grind it out before you can actually get access to like the stuff. Now you have a mic that you would get in the call with. Your camera
Yeah,
seems pretty good. So you upgraded your device, your internet and everything like that, just so you can actually produce more quality work with your channel in the long
yeah.
term. And to talk about result, and it's up to you. I know sometimes we don't want to reveal like the money. What would you say was the highest month you have so far on YouTube?
The highest month on YouTube. But okay, so I I don't want to say how much, but I'm gonna say like between. Okay, okay. So it's between. It's not that much, okay, but yeah, it's considered much, but it's not like crazy number like 50K or 60K. Okay, it's like between 1,000 and 7,000. Okay, it's like between 1,000 7,000, and you can guess. But yeah, this is the range. Okay, so I didn't, did more than 7,000. Okay, but it was between 1,000 7,000. You can like guess, but I don't want to like have my numbers, online. That's why, that's why.
Okay, exactly. No, I figure.
Yeah, because like it's not actually about the money, like you need to love the thing that you do, you know. Literally love plays like a very big part, like what is the thing that you love. I love developing myself, and I love making videos about how to become attractive, because at one time I wasn't very attractive. So I just made a channel on how to be more attractive. I do have a lot of knowledge. So in the 6 years that I didn't upload, I did gather a lot of knowledge on how can I develop myself. I started myself development journey when I was 18. When I was 18, I just saw like a video on YouTube, of course. Like I just told you, like I'm in love with that website. Literally, I spent the whole day on YouTube.
What do you think you would have been? Because obviously, like that one decision in
Good
history
question.
that I mean,
Mm.
stop your success from what you're having right now, especially in earning financially, and overall, I would say even maybe like self-development wise as a person in general. What do you think you would be if you didn't start YouTube right now?
Mm. I'll be honest, I don't know. I literally don't know. I think I will be a 9 to 5. I think I will just, be okay with my situation. Maybe like God did all of this, like because I believe in God, and God did all of this so I can end up here. I like I don't have nothing else. Maybe I just continue with the college, become like a videographer that gets in Tunisia $300 a month or $400 a month. Do you know like how I did it? I live in Africa. I have African parents, okay? And in Africa, only studying is the thing, and it is the thing. Okay, I'm not saying that it's not the thing, but they will say studying is the way. There is nothing else. Go to college, get a job, work for 40 years, and then retire, and then your life starts at that point, and then you will start your life at 60, like my dad did, and my mom is doing right now. And they want me to live that life because they think that it's going like that life is going to make me happy. 30 years ago, maybe it was true. Okay, maybe it was true 30 years ago, but right now we have something called the internet. Like life is not the same. Like 30 years ago, to know an information, you need to read countless books so you can find like something specific. Maybe you will read 50 books so you can have one information. Right now, you can just type it literally with one hand. Like you don't need two hands. One hand, boom, 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 boom. Okay. You want to know how to do thumbnails? Boom, 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 boom. Google. You want to know how to write scripts? Boom, 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 boom. Google. You want to know how to do YouTube automation? Boom, boom. Freud. Okay, watch some videos. You're good. Like all the information is available. This is the best time ever. So let's me come back to like my parents. Actually, my parents are very strict about education. But once I started making money, like this is where it clicked inside of their brain, and they said, "Oh, this is getting interesting, very interesting." Like my dad is getting paid, I think, $500 a month, and here I am making 10x that. What do you think my dad is gonna think? Like I think my dad has think that I robbed bank or something, or like he didn't believe it. I just, yeah, here's how much I'm making. Puts his glasses on, just looked at me. Did you make that? I was like, yeah. He just did that face, like the retired face. Like, okay, yeah. At that point, he just letting me not to go to college. And right now, I don't go there. And they don't seem to be bothered. As you can see, I just told them, yeah, I have a call. Okay, yeah, have fun. Right now, they don't say anything because they see that you are making money. So the people that are watching right now, and I can see that the people that are watching are young people. Okay, your parents, if your parents doesn't want you to do YouTube automation, or they doesn't want you to do business, they are right. Right now, you are a brokey. You are broke. Like, what do they expect you to do? Like, do you gonna have like a superpower to have money, or money is gonna grow on trees? Like, you don't have money right now. You are a brokey. You need to figure things out. You need to know how to make money. Once you know how to make money, you are set. Like, just imagine if you make $10,000 a month. Do you think your dad is going to tell you, oh, go to college and waste your time? No. He's going to tell you, continue working on that business and scale it. Once he sees your passion, and once he sees that you are making money, okay, he will actually be proud. He will actually be proud that it doesn't say anything. I have African parents. So if my African parents said, okay, no problem, yeah, that means like you can actually just tell them, oh, okay, yeah, I'm making money right now. And they will say, good job. And they will actually be happy for you.
Yeah.
They will not like just say bad things, or you just got lucky, or let's see you in 20 years, or they will say they will be actually happy for you, especially if you help them.
Yeah, and you started making, because on average, from what you mentioned earlier, it's like $300 to $400 a month, which is probably the average in your country. And now you're making like 10 times more than even your parents are able to make. So that's like the power of what some people call the internet money of YTA, what it's able to do for you. And I would say, from your experience, what would you say to somebody that is starting or looking to start like their own YTA channel, but they're probably scared, or they're probably, because most people, they have the fear, what if it doesn't work out? What if it worked for you, but it won't work for me? What if I'm that one case where it just won't work for me no matter what I do? What would you say to that person?
Start right now. Right, pause the video right now and go do a YouTube channel of something that you love. Like literally everything, like anything that you love right now. Like the first thing that comes into your mind. What is the thing that you love? What is the thing that you are willing to do for free? Go do it. Go make a video about it. I'm gonna give you a spoiler. It's going to be the baddest video that you saw. Not baddest, like the best, but very bad video. You're gonna be embarrassed about it. It's going to be very bad. Okay, especially if you record your own voiceovers with like a bad mic. Bro, I live in a third world country. I don't have international payment. And you said to me that, like, literally, it's funny. It's funny. I don't have international payment. I don't have a place to get money. I don't have a place to get my money. So when YouTube says put your bank account, I don't have a bank account. Like, what do you think? Like what is the worst thing that can happen? I think I'm the worst case scenario, and I made money. Like, I'm the worst case scenario. Like, I'm talking like David Goggins, but literally, I'm the worst case in YouTube automation. A worst case scenario. I don't think that there is someone in YouTube automation space that are came like literally, like from the bottom, bro. Like not from the bottom a lot, but I do have a house, but like from like not very good country. Okay, like everything is illegal. Everything is illegal. I just bought some cards. uh I just bought like a card, okay, like a magic like card, like because I do magic. Maybe I can open like a YouTube automation on magic, because magic is like a big thing. So literally I can just open a YouTube channel talking about magic. Like this is the beauty of it, because you can open a YouTube channel about anything. uh, but anyway, I just bought it, and they said, oh, is this for magic? And I just said yes. And they said to me, oh, this is illegal. Magic is illegal in Tunisia. I was like, doing magic is illegal. Yeah. Do you think that like opening a YouTube channel is like worse than this? Even magic is illegal in my country. You can't open a bank account, an international bank account, so I can get paid on. No, it's illegal. So literally, if they find out, if someone is Tunisian watching this, please, like, don't snitch on me. Don't snitch on me, please. Uh, but anyway, like this is it. Just start right now, right at this second. Don't overthink it, and you're gonna fail and fail and fail and fail and fail, and then get up, and do it.
Congratulations, because you did something like very incredible. Obviously, you grew a channel to over 200K subscribers, and you only did it with less than 20 videos. So,
Yeah,
so you put in the work, and obviously, the quality of your content is like very, very detailed. Yeah. So,
yeah.
congrats.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
Likewise. And
Thank
because
you.
I have this meeting I have to quickly hop into, we'll stay in contact on IG, and then I'll reach out to you throughout the future. So we'll talk more.
Inshallah, inshallah, man. Inshallah.